I can't believe how stupid some people can be. That's right, porch pirates. You know, the thieves that are stealing packages from you, me, and your neighbors. Well, now I have the solutions. That's right. So share this with all of your friends so we can catch them. Check this out. Before I share some simple tips that you can use to protect yourself, let's agree that these thieves are dumb and lazy. Here's some proof. They could at least walk up to your house with a clipboard so they don't look so suspicious, or they could pretend to be a gardener. Or here's a novel idea, dress up like a delivery man so it can reduce suspicion. You guys are so stupid. Oh, and by the way, UPS doesn't stand for oops, we lost your package. No, people are stealing stuff. Here's an idea if you had any forethought and intelligence. Take a package with you, drop it off at the door, and then take theirs. Of course, you leave an empty package. Or better yet, if you're really clever, take a package that has no bottom. Walk up, put it over a package, take their package with you inside of here, and walk away. Simple. They're so stupid. I know. Ever heard of a disguise? Seriously, at least be clever. Show some initiative. Print a label, stick it over theirs, and now if you get caught, you can say it was at the wrong address. Well, luckily for us, thieves are lazy and they're probably not watching this video. So now let's move on to some ways you can bait and catch thieves at your porch. Now keep in mind, these are probably illegal and you should not do them. But if you do, send me the video, I want to see it. And after we have some fun catching thieves, I'll leave you with some real tips you could do to protect yourself. Let's do this. How would you lure or bait a thief to your porch? It's simple. Look gone. Get some empty boxes and stack them obviously at your front door. Roll up a newspaper, put a rubber band around it, drop it in your driveway, and voila, you're gone. Now there's finally a use for those old phone books. Leave one in your driveway and it'll make you look gone. And the final surefire way to attract them to your location is to put a missed delivery notice on your door so when they're driving by, they know for sure you're gone. Now that you know how to bait them, let me show you how you can catch them and have some fun. And again, do not do these. Rig a hose or sprinkler next to the box so when they arrive, you turn it on. And if you don't want to do it yourself, you can get a motion sensor sprinkler. They're used to deter deer. Here's an awesome idea. Automatic paintball sentry. Here's a great idea. Stick a rattlesnake inside of a box and let them take it. Or better yet, if you want to see it happen, put down a box with no bottom, put a rattlesnake in it so they'll lift it up, reveal the rattlesnake, and you can watch outside your window. Or fill a box with poop. I don't know where you would get the poop, but it's a great idea. Along those lines, maybe a small container filled with pee. Stick it in there gently, keep it nice and flat, so when they take it away, if it sloshes around and spills, it won't leak out for a couple minutes until they're driving away. Nice surprise. There's a real product out there called blank box, and when you lift the package up, it causes the shotgun shells to ignite. Well, they're blanks, but they still make the same noise and scares the out of people. And maybe that's where you can get the poop for the other box. I know a lot are gonna comment down below saying they would come out of their house and beat them up. So here's a great idea, hide inside of a big box. Now I've been known for hiding inside of things, so you don't have to do something this elaborate, but check this out. What can you do to get them back later? Ooh, fill a box with cockroaches, or bees, or fleas. Imagine the gift that keeps giving. If you happen to have a front yard or courtyard with a gate, rig it so it locks behind them and then watch them panic once they're busted. Ooh, it would be great to rig the box. Check this out. Have a string ready to pull from the inside so it pulls the pin and releases a smoke grenade. Or maybe you have a container of vinegar and baking soda so once they move the package it mixes and then causes foam to go all over their lap inside their car. Or maybe you put in a bear trap and lightly cover it with shredded newspaper so when they reach inside the package, it takes off their hand. You know, in some countries, they have worse consequences for thieves. Maybe you want to do something less harmless. Maybe rig it so the string pulls a zip tie around the head of an air horn so at least they get scared and look like a fool and you can easily hear when they take your package. It's too bad it's not easy to find those die packs that explode when you rob a bank. You know who you are. And it would be really cool if there was a 2-minute delay on a smoke bomb so it would go off inside their car once they drive away. Speaking of cars, you know they always pull up with their car running and they get out and go to your porch. So here's what you do. Have someone on the street hiding, and when they get out of their car, go and put spikes under their tires. Or if you want to get really aggressive, have 2 friends in other cars waiting on the streets so when the porch pirate leaves their car, pull up and block their car in so they can't get away. Better yet, when they go to your porch, you hop in their car and you steal it. So as you can see, it's probably a really, really bad idea to try to steal from my house. Now these lazy, opportunistic thieves are easy to deal with. Let me show you some real tips and tricks you can do for your house to protect yourself. Leave a note to have your neighbor receive the package if you know you're going to be gone, or leave a note for the delivery person to hide the package in a better location, like in your garage or over the side gate. If your employer allows it, have your packages delivered to your work, or better yet, insist that all your packages have adult signature releases so your packages can never be left at your door. You might get a little notice and you might have to go to the facility to pick it up, but it'll never be stolen. Another easy tip is just have a larger item like a bench, a planter, a statue, anything in your walkway so packages can hide behind it. Remember, as long as your packages are not seen from the street, the thieves will move on to the next house. Now here's another tip. Get a motion sensor alarm. Or better yet, if you know you're going to be gone, have your neighbors take your mail. Take newspapers from your door, leave a parked car in your driveway, close your blinds. Never make it look like you're gone, and never make it easy for these thieves to look inside your windows. Here's a few other things you might want to consider or purchase to protect you and your home. There's a gadget called a box lock, so your delivery man can scan your package to unlock the box and they can store it away for you. I think this alarm disc is pretty cool. A package gets placed on it, and then you get a notification on your phone, and you type in a code to unlock it so you can remove the package. And if they remove it, an alarm goes off. There's a device called a porch bag. It has a lock on it which you leave undone, so your delivery man locks it once they put the package inside. And if you don't mind spending a few $100s, you can get yourself a large lockable mailbox. There's a service called Amazon Key that allows delivery people to have access to your house. They put the package inside your door and shut it behind them. You might consider a security camera or video doorbell that notifies you immediately so you can talk to someone who's at your front door. And you can get really proactive with Ring's neighborhood app, which allows you to track and watch what's happening in your neighborhood live. And last but not least, the simplicity of a smile, you're on camera sign at the front of your yard will deter almost anyone. I can't believe how stupid and annoying these thieves are, and I'm so sorry that we as a culture are going through this. Happy holidays, happy hunting, and make sure you share this with all your friends or family, anyone who has a door, anyone who has a driveway, and anyone who ever receives a package. Happy holidays, peace out.